World 2, Anemoi. We don't know exactly how to pronounce that. I guess saying that was going to be Water World. It is definitely not. That means wind. It means wind. I was wrong over and over. Also, Weather Station. I don't know. I'll just check it out already. Been 2 episodes now, and I've had this one unlocked for a while. Also, the web crawler one, which should go back and check out at least a little bit. Neat. And this is where you're storing it? I like the little cartoon cloud that's apparently blowing wind here. Well, hey, regardless, we do have slowly rotating industrial fans. Oh, what do you even call them? Industrial? Oh, yeah? That's apparently a thing that can happen. Now, I do know there is at least some form of what you could consider combat in this game, sort of. It's more of a dodging around type of thing, but still. 6 races win? All right. As I expected, it seems like that's going to be the general sort of flow of the game. By the way, yeah, I didn't really know if the emo hair was going to work here, but I think it sort of, whatever. Let's just get on with it already. Well, first off, let's get on with looking around, because I do know that the keys around here can kind of show up and be used to unlock the many more. Oh, although just have this right now. No. I'm going to take a look around first before I start doing anything else. Because like I said, do want to unlock more. Hi, Super Mario World Cloud. Hey. What's going on? Nobody's here anymore. Cyberspace is abandoned. Except for the one guy who... Except for Mark Zuckerberg, who wants to turn it into the metaverse. Oh, the weather balloons? That does make sense. This is absolutely a Mario Cloud, by the way. I just want to reiterate that again. It's like no question at all. And we got Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright around here too, I'm guessing. How can you do that? You're a heat wave, sun. Oh my god. Okay, come on, Happy. By the way, okay, well, they are solid objects. I was just wondering, you know, when you're talking about like attacking and stuff like that. By the way, yes, I did turn the game down a little bit because you might notice that there's been a little bit of loading stuff, but you know, it does seem like it's kind of messing around with the shadows a little bit. At least keep it on high, I suppose, right? Ah, much better. Okay. I mean, it's mostly the Eternal September that's been kind of funky there. But the funny thing is that it's causing OBS. This is all incredibly boring. You don't care. All right. Ooh, a city. I mean, they had a castle last time, of course, but... Yeah, it's like everybody that was in there was sort of remnants of the past, right? So it is sort of interesting to see other programs kind of hanging out, doing their thing, like this gigantic... this is a Twister from Mario. You might remember them from Mario 64, but made appearances in pretty much everything else. Oh, well... Yes. Oh, that makes sense. What? Really? Happy, are you that bad? Yeah, this is Ogma's customization here. I wonder if I get different dialogue. I wonder if you get different dialogue based on outfits. Fail cat? Really? That's the one you get, Happy, eh? And yeah, Ogmo was definitely the one that saw way early on flying past Happy during the actual Kitten Burst segment. Remember that? Remember how I couldn't control anything? Is this just a large block of water? Well, what if I want to? Oh? Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. Is it a big... Oh, okay. I was going to say, is it a big, like, dog-shaped firewall? I'm not going to. I'm not. Happy, we're not doing that. Explicitly warned against it. The big cube of water. Did I finish that thought that I had on Twister? Oh, right. Twister in Mario Galaxy does have human bones in it, which I always thought was a weird choice. They are like cartoon human bones, but, you know, Mario's like a cartoon human character, which says to me that those are Mario bones. And there are several... They have confirmed at least one of the... What? Oh, I currently have on the... what is it? The liquid form. What is the one... How do I change back between that? I've already forgotten. Oh, yeah, right. It's just left and right here on the thing. I like the speed. I feel like speed is going to be my my best friend when it comes to trying to do the various states. That's just this thing in here. I saw something called app, and I'm like, ooh, what could that be? Anything else to check out before we start going right into the races? Yeah, I do have like some sort of big tower up there. Tornado. Oh yeah, I do it. I still like like I said, I like the minimal interface. Wind. I don't know why I thought it was water. Just trying to think right now. Maybe these balloons actually do have, I don't know, something to do here? There's not as many things to get really close to, I am noticing in this area. Well, with it being Sky World, which makes me think that that's going to be where a lot of the challenges come from. I almost have a pretty good idea. Well, elsewhere, not in here. And they're trying that. No, I thought they were going to say something about like the tiny guy up here. Nope, same thing. What if I say yes? Okay. Anyway, continuing on here. Anything else I should look at? I feel like I've kind of found most of the stuff here. We got the smaller city down there, the beach area, big old towers up here. All right, let's start checking this stuff out. Have I got any better in the week since I played this last? Perhaps. Wait, no, wait. I do want to talk the gigantic drop of water, of course. What was it? That makes sense. All right. I can see that it's like the programs around here, much like the... Oh, all right. There's also a forecast too. The programs around here, much like the remnants of users, do not perhaps have much to say. I see. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's a construction area. All right, number one thing, obviously, actually try and get a route going before I try and do this for real. As it is, I'm already feeling like okay, well... Yeah, you have to face directions, so it's not like, oh, I see that these like stacks of 3 are kind of what they're trying to get me to do right now, which is great because, you know, Happy has forward momentum, not like side to side momentum very well. It could be that because of that, it might just be faster to kind of go around multiple times to stuff. Also, how many am I collecting? 30? My God. Okay. And the amen break in the background is just making this more stressful, too. I do not think I'm going to get a good score on this one. No, I got no. It looks like there's way more than you should actually need, which is good. We'll see. Come on, just get close. I have upgraded whiskers now twice, I believe. So I should have pretty good range on getting my super, but... Oh, yeah, it's like they give you just an embarrassment of riches here. And then it's like, okay, now try and figure out a good route. I am not good at routing. I've never done any sort of thing in like speed running before, so that is just maybe by itself. And now I'm just getting like, just going places. Yeah, the idea of like packs of 3 seem like a good idea, but I don't think I actually want to go hit each one of those. Although here I could do so, just kind of like finish this off, right? Make a 90-degree turn. This cat does not turn on a dime, I'll tell you that. That said, wow, that is better than I would have expected they'd give me. Honestly, you know what? I'll take it. Hey, nice. Yeah, for like my first try for never seeing that course before, I think that's a really good... That's way better than... Obviously, and I have been doing that with some of the other ones. Prepping back up, all that sort of stuff. Well, huh. Wow, I did not... that felt like that went terrible. But you know what? I guess I'm not going to argue, right? Maybe they were expecting me to use the liquid form here for doing stuff just because it is, you know, and try and use that to make like big turns. Wow. I feel like that's some pretty generous sort of timing that they give you on that. What is this thing? Okay. Stairs. Copying data. If I keep just pressing interact, it does this. Is this the game of life? No, it's too symmetrical. Stop. What does this do? Erases the entire thing. Fills it. Okay, you said you had instructions for me here. Did anything change in the world? There is no indication of what this is. I do like the very 90s sort of CGI. The buttons there. They're like way too excessive 3D buttons that are, of course, like animated and stuff like that to use. Very much. Ooh, Hack Center. I like the name of that. All right. This one seems a little bit more straightforward. Although some tricky turns around here. I'm still so surprised that I was able to get over 40 there. That is already another cool cosmetic. Can I run into that? Can I run into the thing propped up like it's a milk bottle game at a county fair? It looks like it, right? Okay, do a quick scan to make sure I know where I'm actually going right now. Yeah, this one is a little bit more my speed in terms of stuff. I feel like more straightforward, the better. Oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many notes to go and get. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. First crash of the day. Starting it up. Just thought you'll want to see it. You know, like you haven't really woken up until you've crashed into something and start to ragdoll around comically. That's the way to play the video game. 5 left. I can go smash my face into this several times. Hope for the best. Yeah, you can do it. Hooray! Actually, I think those were like water cooler bottles. You know the kind that they used to replace for water coolers. Oh, this is not good. That was a lot of time spent not getting anything. And also, I think I just went past one, but it was so bright blue that I didn't really register it as being a node. Can I just restart this? No, I want to see what's the par. What's my start here, and then we'll kind of go from there as far as trying to get a little bit better. 140 is still more than I expected. Really, you're being so generous. I still think I can do that better though. And like, come on, really now. Here, if I just go like in the first area, in the null space, I feel like I was struggling even sometimes to get like just, you know, midway through. And here they're just giving me blue times, I guess is what I'm going to call them. It's like I even like missed stuff there. Yeah, I missed this one because it blended in sort of into the background. I even also did a wipeout there too, and there was like a good 20 seconds or something that I wasn't actually getting anything. No, get that. Ah! Maybe they're just expecting you to be using the liquid form instead, which, you know, of course, not nearly as much. And maybe they're also not expecting you to be pumping up whiskers, so you are constantly with some variety of... Oh, okay, I'm surprised I got that. Some variety of boost power left, right? Because I think the ability to get as much boost power but not run into things stupidly is going to be a pretty essential part of what I end up of how I end up playing the game for the most part. What we're doing is we're building boost, but we're also not being silly about it, right? 14. No, there's definitely something better I can go and get. It's still better. Only a little bit more though. Still, I think I can probably get a good route with that. You are not happy. That's not how math works. Good. You can just put like a small line above it. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. Nothing. That's irrelevant. Oh no, the AI is gaining sentience. Are you sure that you want to continue training this cat and unlocking more powers? Because I don't know. Oh, there's the dog thing, right? It's the dog firewall, as it looks like. Still, though, as always, captures are great. UFOs. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? All right. So don't really have a whole lot of time. Don't really have a whole lot of space to be able to get boosts. I wonder if the UFOs are just... This might actually be one that if I wanted to switch out my... It seems like you can pretty freely switch out your... the points that you have. At any point in time, you can respec. This one going for pure speed might be it. Or even just like drag reduction stuff. No, get the thing. For some reason, I thought that I was about to go to one that I had already done. Not so much. Come on, baby. It's already still very bright blue. I think I missed that one, which is embarrassing. Oh no, I'm going to be one off. at this rate. I was sort of thinking that I might just be able to barrel forward and hope that there's enough here. There are not. Okay, fine. Can just go dip back down and find one more. I missed one that would have been probably a pretty decent time. Nope. And missed it again. I can do that better. Still surprising how well they're giving me that. It could be easily, though, that this is one of those... This is a game where it's just like, well, yeah, we'll give you the basic one easy enough. But if you want to get like a good score, the times are not like a linear increase in difficulty. They're like a exponential one. So it's like the basic stuff, easy. If you can maneuver yourself in 3D space, if you can see in 3D space even to any extent. Yeah, they're already doing better than my ghost there. Yeah, it's like if you can maneuver yourself in 3D space to any extent, you're doing good. However, if you want to get like a really good score, you actually do have to be able to play this well. Bam, baby, like 20 seconds saved. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I ain't disappointed with that one. Yeah, that one being able to go and get like... just pump it all into speed. Boost is not going to matter there. Boost is not going to matter there. I'll figure this out later, I suppose. It's pretty easy to find like a ASCII binary translator. Anyway, there's going to be a third act twist in this game where we find out that Happy's actually the soul of like a human. I don't think this game's going to do that. I think many other games would do that. I don't think this game's going to do that. I feel like I have more respect for it than that. Oh, but imagine though. And then, you know, in classic video game twist style, it's going to be like, first off, where am I looking for the stuff? No, that's a hex center. I already did that one. Any other... One way over there, but I think that might be the app, right? Yeah. Classic video game style, I was going to say. Oh, there's another one right next to the UFO. I see. But yeah, it's like in classic video game style, it's going to turn out to be like the dead sister or something of Saber, right? Because, and it just so happens that the cat that she chose, the fail cat, which feels like you could have gotten a better cat, I don't know. Dune Surfer. Oh, this one probably is built for getting good. I should at least try out Liquid at some point in time, right? But we'll see. Happy as the most powerful robot, he's going to turn out... Ooh, I never talked... No, you're small. I gotta talk to you. Right? Hey, that wasn't too bad at all. I could have probably stuck closer to the ground and stuff like that, but I feel like that went pretty smooth. Oh, yeah. It's still got like almost a good 40 energy that I could probably get there, but I think that went really well. Oh? We got boss unlocked already? Oh, yeah, no, I saw that one. A door at the bottom of the structure. I can figure that out, certainly. Nope, I feel like this is going pretty good so far. Like, I feel like I'm doing way better than I expected to. Oh, I wonder if the game is going to punish me for that sort of confidence. There's a phrase in, of course. Oh, is there one over here? I guess so. There's a phrase, of course, in... Yes, right there. Darkest Dungeon, I think. It's like, don't be overconfident. It's bad for you. I believe is the way that it went. You're too overconfident. Quit doing that. You know it's just gonna blow right up in your face. Really classic sort of like lines. Big fan. Really classic sort of lines that you get out of course, classic. Whatever I was saying, I don't know. Darkest Dungeon. I feel like going back and playing a little bit of that. Been returning to, well, not even like returning to, but just playing similar games to stuff that I've been playing as of late. Again, just going pure speed. Although if I was trying to go along the side here, also let me just do a quick scan to make sure that I know where everything is. And what's the goal? Bottom left corner, if you didn't see that before, and you're wondering like, how do I know how many I'm trying to get? Bottom left corner of the HUD on the old cat. It's a 12, so not like huge, but also gotta do better than this. Gotta do better, yeah. I mean, well, actually, not even terrible. No, I think maybe I'm actually halfway decent at this game and I didn't even realize it. Maybe. No key. That's right, the cat is colorblind. Evidently. That's ROT13 I'm vetting. Anyway. Okay, one more. Where are we going? What are we looking at here? What's going to be happening? I am so shocked at how well I'm doing. I almost feel like it's like I should be doing way worse. Like I almost feel like I want to be like, okay, we're going to do like my plan for this episode. The way that I was looking at it, oh, the Apple one. Oh, right next to the app one. There is actually another one here. Okay. Yeah, the actual plan for this episode and everything was like... Wait, did I do this one? No. It came up as a question mark. These moving fans. Where is everything, by the way? And we're looking at... Is that only 10? Simple, but... Yeah, these moving fans remind me of the very start of the game. And like move and stuff like that. Don't mess around with that. You're trying to get good times. This is not the time to be... Look, happy. Get your head in the game. You got stuff to collect, and I've been doing good enough that I want to... blasted right past that one. I've been doing good enough that I want to kind of continue here with that. And you don't have time to knock down all of the water coolers that they have around here. Come on! Not bad! Wow! That was only 45 seconds. Damn, I am good at video games, it appears. I mean, it only gave me 47, you know. But that's enough for a key. Woot. Pretty nice. And you know I'm going to go check that out. Absolutely. What's the worst that could happen? You know exactly what's going to happen. So there's a door on the bottom. I'm guessing that's probably this. It seems it's I've been doing so good about not running directly into the walls right now, haven't I? And yet, see, this is where the longer whiskers really comes in handy. At least it would. It's fine. Yeah, there's definitely that key puzzle that I still want to go check out. Oh, yep. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Hey. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Real quick. There was an NPC up here that I do want to talk to, which is apparently a hurricane. Just getting some energy here. I'm just stealing some stuff, if you don't mind. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Probably shouldn't say that. Yes. And whomst. Well, you're still. I mean, the big snowflake was on the lookout for that. Okay. Yeah, it's meta. You know it. It's the same with Bella Lugosi in there. This is what happens. See, this is what happens when you don't have anti-monopoly laws. It's so very bizarre, the total distortion way that everything works here. Oh, cool, poggers. By the way, you don't know anything about that dog. It seems pretty harmless itself, but you know. But the good question. Really? It's not as large as I would have expected it to be. A meat space. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, yikes. Oh, there's a bunch of little, bunch of things on Earth. That's also pretty difficult to explain in a couple sentences. Yep, a lot of different stuff. Oh, yes, I do also see that there is some sort of Skygate project going on in the background. Oh? It's this place. Yes, I'm aware. Yep, this is absolutely a 90s game. We're talking about a ozone layer hole. Of all things to remember from the 90s, of course. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I saw that over there. This is honestly not the direction that I was expecting this game to go. All right, the dog. It's right there. Unless, what is a dog? It's like I didn't really expect this to be a big part. I really thought it was going to be something about, again, more metaverse nonsense. I mean, that's a dog head. Normally dogs have, like, entire bodies. You're just gonna go put those up right there? Also, how is it? I thought this sort of thing was created, you know, aside from the stuff. Okay, I guess I will. No. We all saw this coming. Did you really think that you were going to have the lawnmower man dog here and not have to challenge it to a fight? As you do. Oh, poggers. What a weird turn of events. Is it even fiery? I don't know if I could say that exactly. All right. Yeah, it's as always Sturgeon's Law, of course. So we got the happy core, and then, yeah, there's the day core. Right. The easier one, the harder one, basically. You know the potential ion. I want the potential. All right, let's do it. No response on, like, you know, me actually challenging you. All right. Same sort of basic thing as last time, it seems. And it might actually be worth... I'm going to go switch to slowdown mode here. Because I think that's going to be useful. Yep. As you can see it going right now. I also like it just like pulsating with the beat here too. Not too bad so far. I mean, obviously the what do you call it? The cubes are coming directly at me. But honestly, I'm doing this pretty well. If this is all it takes to get through a firewall, which is just like not really usually how firewalls work. They usually don't like literally attack. It's more like just a passive defense type of thing. Nope. I think it was just automatically put back in the middle there. Look, I got all 3 health. That's all I need. All right, what do we got? Getting the beat drop here, apparently. That's what. Okay. This, I mean, as long as I'm just kind of like going around in a circle, this seems like I'm doing just fine. Right. I expected this, but I feel like I have fine enough control at this point in time. I did not pump everything to speed that I am able to kind of stay within the barriers pretty well without it being even too difficult at all. Am I just good at this game? Did I find out that I'm good at this game? No way. Like I said, I'm betting that it's... Got it right on the edge there, which is what got me. Hard to say, though. No, this is fine. Hey, wait, what? I can't believe I got hit there. I think what I did was I went directly into the middle of I like went in. I didn't get hit head on. I got in the. I ran into it from the side. Just stupid. Okay, getting to the edge there. Do not want to be sitting near the edge. That is the thing that is going to destroy me. Yeah? Got another one? Not a virus. Come on. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, though. What do you got? This, I'm sure, is probably the part. And I'm losing 2 lives already. You can, of course, get more health by... damn. You can, of course, get more health by getting that in the stat screen, but... shouldn't need that, at least for right now. What is this one? Okay, I think I got this time. Let's do it. I'm ready, I think. Got all 3 lives. Looking pretty good. Know where the edges of the arena are. Which I think is going to be important. And I did just switch back to solid form. Because I do think being able to sweep around quicker to dodge stuff is going to be more effective. Stuff like that right there. As you can see already. Maybe. We'll kind of see how it goes. For the most part, I'm just kind of worried about running into the, the sides of the circle there and not being able to dodge around well. Okay. Can do this. Not a whole lot of, and now it's just saying woof over and over. Good. I guess that makes sense. I should probably stop trying to go through the circles. That feels like a bad idea. Oh, really? Wow, I actually managed to... Night Core unlocked? Oh. I'm guessing extra fast. Yeah, no hits there. Hacktivism. Night Core. I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, Day Core and Night Core. Wow, that's stupid. Sure, though. We're gonna finally fix that cat statue now. It's not looking like it. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna still continue to have a non-canonical sort of title screen, right? Also, you might notice that I did try out the fight again. Yeah. Some pretty good cosmetics here, eh? Of course, I'm not at all surprised that there is a long cat, of course, in this game, considering the whole theming and everything like that, right? Yeah, it's pretty weird how the internet works. Sort of way that it's like everything's kind of... they're connected, and yet separate in its own way. It's a network, of course. Not technically like a gigantic area. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot, right? I love how bright pink it is. Well, that is on brand for me, though. I suppose I will say that. Should go do like a Night Core version of each one of the bosses, because I think at this point, I probably could. Although I do think, in all likelihood, Copycat... Yeah? But, Yeah, Copycat was probably supposed to be the second boss because that one felt a lot harder than the guard dog. Maybe it's just me. Unless... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, the long cat model is maybe making this. I like that it does still apply the... Yeah, there we go. So Happy is worryingly powerful. And not just because of the sheer size of this virtual cat. Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. By the way, it is quite difficult to do a boss fight when as Long Cat because you the cat does indeed block the screen. It's 4. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I noticed that. Although apparently the NPCs are still watching. You know, the like weather guys, for example. So it's not like nobody's seeing it, right? Well, infinite gold. I don't think 56k modems could really be considered to be infinite. And let me tell you, I'm somebody that did, you know, get MP4 files of the trailer for Super Mario Sunshine back in the day. And it takes a while to download these things, even if they're at like 144p. I'm like, oh man, it's got like a weird paint theme. How about that? And to be fair, I did eventually play that game, and it was a lot of fun. Just keep schmoving right in here. Oh yeah, I'm still controlling the sun, by the way. I do want to make that clear. At no point in time have I stopped controlling the sun. God, imagine if Facebook just took over the internet as it existed, just entirely. What a silly concept for a game. Now, one last job to do before retirement, to burn down before we destroy the entirety of the internet. Yeah, I'm listening. Hey. No. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm hearing you. Look, there's a lighting engine going on here, and I want to use that. All right. There we go. Perfect. It's just... with some of these cosmetics, I don't know why they consider them to be cosmetics, and yet, well... Now it stopped. Ah, well. I had fun with it while it lasted. Anyway, of course, it's that GIF, by the way. Wow, there's a lot of references here. No, not the toolbars. The easiest way to get spyware back in the early 2000s. Also, I didn't really even think about it, but why do you have a bunch of discarded plates and like donut boxes and stuff like it? Then that's definitely an energy drink. What? It's cyberspace. And also, who's that? Wait a second. No, that's that one person that was in the Pando HQ. Yeah, exactly. That was really... It feels like a very bad security... You're opening yourself up to some real serious security issues here. Exactly. And there's something just very delightful, by the way, about having to use a CRT for watching videos online. Yes, of course. I love the personalized ad parts the best. Ah, come on. It's like this is... It can no longer open up Word and go play Flight Simulator. I tell ya. Yeah. Does that ever work when you do that? I'll say, hey, wait a second. Happy is not... Oh. All right. Scratch. Wait, is that... Are we doing the Google thing for learning? That wasn't early 2000s. That was way later than that, right? The like programming learning dealio that Google made. What a weird thing. Anyway, I was gonna go and do the what do you call it? So I should. This video is very threatening. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So, all right. I was going to go do the web crawler thing, but I guess we'll save that again until next time, just because it's like, doing that fight, trying out that fight multiple times did take a while. And hey, next up, well, I don't know if it's supposed to be, I mean, it is a cat. Yeah, like the mascot of the Scratch programming thing is a cat, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Though it just seems to be very spiky, near as I can tell.